Mic check 1, 2. What is this?
That would have been fire if you could have kept.
Got what?
Pass that tissue over here.
I don't want to say his line. You know what I mean?
Oh. Nah, shout out to Joe, man. That's definitely one of the influencers right there when it comes to curating content for the culture.
What's good, y'all? Got fight night in the building.
Right.
Yeah. What it do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 40Central fans of all ages. We live, baby. We back at it, and I couldn't be on I couldn't let y'all have your whole year go by without stopping by. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
I was on the show about 2-3 times last year, so we got to get back up on this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Fellas, again, Happy New Year. Well, not
Yeah,
yet, but
Merry Christmas,
Christmas.
man.
There you go. Happy New
That's
Year
right.
is coming.
Yep.
Ladies.
Yeah, and we got the ladies of the Blunt Wisdom podcast, man.
There it is.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. We've been in here fighting demons. It's been so cold down here. But we've been trying to make it work.
Correct.
We did make it work.
Yeah, we did. We did a lot of shit.
We recorded the whole show. Yeah. Chopped it up.
It goes down regardless, man.
Yeah.
Hot, cold, you know what I'm saying? 4 seasons. We in here, man.
Yes.
I was like, that's why New York be so rude, because look at the shit we gotta deal with. It's cold.
It's so cold here.
I'm actually tired of it too. I ain't gonna front, man.
I hate it.
In my 20s and the 90s and the teens and the 20s and ninjas outside all day, don't matter what the weather is. Now, starting to feel that shit, man. Like, hold up, man. I gotta protect my damn bones and go fly
I
down
usually don't
south
like to
for
wear
the
a
winter.
coat, and now I'm like, now I actually wear my coat. I usually hate it because I feel like I can't
close
correctly.
I just said that shit too.
Can't
about
drive.
my
I'm
bones.
driving with my shit on right now. Like,
that shit sucks, man.
the car
I can't drive with a coat, but like,
I can.
I'm like, yo, I had to go home and get my coat today. I was bugging.
Now
So 5 seconds matter, right?
We had some cold weather this past weekend, man. Christmas weekend was brick for
Like
real.
11.
Oh my God,
my
the day before
gosh.
Christmas Eve was
It's like 10 degrees.
crazy.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday
Hurricane.
was havoc out here.
Yeah, I was walking sideways. That's how bad it
The
was.
wind was
Yeah.
Shout out to Vegas. They in the building, man. Shout out to Vegas. What's up, Rick?
Hey.
Hope that's his name. I don't know if that's his real name, but
Did we ever find out who that fake flag was?
yeah, it was
The dude that fought the bear.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
The bear that spoke to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So what's up with you, man? Like, what you got coming up this year?
Yeah, New Year, more work, man. New Year, more work. It can't stop, it won't stop. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all won't neither, so let's keep doing what we do, right? Holidays, just letting the year close out. You know what I'm saying? Got the website up and putting together some merch right now for the website, for the shop, man.
11-11, make a wish.
11-11, make that wish, man.
Just want to show off some of the merch. You know, appreciate the good gift. This is a great brother right here. Hooked us up with some 4-corner merch.
4-corner
Make
drop.
sure- Where can they cop this at?
That's going to be on the website. It's going to be on 4cornersboxing.com. We putting together some more merch right now, along with some sweaters. You know, winter season is in right now. This is for your gym wear right here, dry fit. You know what I'm saying? And we putting together some nice winter season sweatsuits, some sweaters, some beanies. You know what I'm saying? For your head, keep you warm. And that'll be up soon now. Everybody's like, yo, what we doing here? What we doing there? We gonna get through the holidays. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do first. And then we'll get right back to it, you know?
It's crazy because New Year's is next week. The New Year is next week.
This weekend.
I
No, wait.
almost missed out on Christmas, honestly.
Yo,
Like, for real. I'm like, yo, I'm sitting in bed, man, and my wife is like, yo, come on, get up. We got to go do this. And I'm like, we got another week. What are you talking about, man? She's like, dog,
Pushing shit off.
it's Saturday, man. It's on Saturday. It's this Sunday. I'm like, oh, shit, bro.
Yeah,
Ran up in Walmart, ran up everywhere, last minute type of shit. But we got it done. The kids is happy. The ladies happy. My mama happy, right? That's what counts most, man. I got me some socks. I got me some undies. That makes me happy. You know what I'm saying?
The usual men gifts.
Yeah, I'm happy. Honestly, that's me. You ain't got to go all out. You ain't got to get me some socks, get me some t-shirts, get me some underwear. That's it. I got everybody, all my ladies' laundry detergent, man. My
That's
sisters,
funny.
they got laundry detergent, they got fabric softener.
The big one though.
The big,
okay.
yeah, you know, like
Yeah.
a wall,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
wall.
Happy with that,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, they love it.
Yeah,
They were
hell
like,
yeah.
yo, what the hell is this? I'm like, yeah, they like, wow. I'm like, I'm going to get a sweater, going to get an outfit,
Yeah, those are
man.
necessities.
This is what we need.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? And after the kids make all the damn mess that they make, you're going to wash them clothes right here with this.
That's true.
Lysol wipes, Febreze sprays, soap to wash dishes, all that.
That's
man.
actually a really, really, really good gift.
Yeah.
They got
yeah.
a new style this year, man. I said, let me see what I come up with, man. You know what? We're gonna do this. Wife wrapped it up, put it in the bowl, you know, put the paper all around. I brought the product, she bagged it up, you know?
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, no
I
funny
love
shit
it.
though. That's how you know we kind of getting a little older because like
The gift.
when you're looking at this shit now, it's like yo, you know
Yeah.
now like you ever look at those things, those videos on Instagram, and it's just like somebody like cutting like onions and shit like that. You're like, damn, this shit is really nice. Like we just looking at that shit differently.
Yeah.
It's
Got
not
some
like,
new tools
Yeah,
to cut.
yeah.
To cut
Like,
onions
that's
and
a-
apples
yeah.
and
yo, that
shit.
is a
Yeah.
fucking good knife.
Yeah.
Like,
I watched
Yo,
like, the
knives
laundry
are
room
important.
makeover.
A knife set is important. Hell yeah.
like come on, man.
The creativity. You
Yeah.
gotta think outside the box, man. You gotta, you know,
Yeah.
put a bigger smile on their face. Like I say this year than the normal. Here's a gift card.
Yeah.
Here's some clothes. Here's some money. It was different. They put a new smile, and they were just like, wow, like they didn't even open it yet. I'm like, yo, yeah, clock's ticking, man. You know what I'm saying? When y'all do laundry, man. They was like, yo, nah, we gonna be right. My cousin. Everybody, man. Shout out to all the ladies in my life, man. They hold me down, and that's what they get, the laundry detergent. You know what I'm saying?
Thoughtfulness goes a long way.
What?
Like, thoughtful gifts.
Oh yeah.
It's
What-
the thought that counts. That's the saying, right?
Let me ask you a question. What do y'all do before the New Year's ends? Like before the New Year's comes, what is like your tradition?
Well, I get a physical. My birthday is about to hit, and I get a physical every birthday. Every birthday, I go to the doc, go get checked out from top to bottom, tell them what hurts, tell them the MRIs and CAT scans that I need for the new year. You know?
That's the one.
That's smart.
And this year, I went on the detox. I put the bud down since Thanksgiving. Since Thanksgiving Day, I put the bud down. I have my beers. I never really been big on the drinking, but put that down. Gone through the contact list. Okay, no, I haven't. When's the last time I spoke to you? When's the last time I spoke to you? Going through the Instagram list. Okay, we follow each other, but what do we really talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like cleansing it all out, all around the board, recapping the whole year. I've been recapping the whole year. Like, okay, Judas, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that. That's what I've been doing this year, and I think I would take that into a tradition. I think I'm gonna make that my tradition, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause we do meet a lot of people. We have a lot of people that's been in our lives that just don't need to be there, you know. And it's like, okay, we met and we never lost contact since, right? So yeah, we kick it. You're not leaving my phone list. You're not leaving my Instagram list. And people, I got tons of that shit, man. And it's emptying out, and it feels better. And been picking up some books. Been picking up books and picking up game from Shaq, picking up game from Nipsey, picking up game from Jay Prince, from, you know, guys that got that business game up and came from the mud. Knowledge from my street ninjas, knowledge for everybody, man.
I actually like that. I think I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna cleanse a lot of people of my shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, you need that, man. You
That's
know,
good.
not everybody there is really happy. You know, you got those that give you that envious. Yo, you doing your thing, bro.
Mhm.
I say I put a table up this summer.
Yeah.
You know, I started off with little snapback hats and dad hats. Had about 5 of them, making $10 a day, $20 a day. They're like, yo, you crazy? Like, you really doing this? And I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm a risk taker. You scared? I'm not. You know.
Yeah.
I eventually started coming through, and things are $200 a day. You know what I'm saying? $300 today. Oh shit, bro, we got a new record. We made 500 today on the street corner. But then you got those also that I'm recapping again the year, and I'm like, damn, this ninja was stopping by, got high, drunk, talked shit with us, played music all day, then spent $10 on a pair of socks. You know what I'm saying? What does it cost? Because I bring business to my business partners. You know what I'm saying? My friends got businesses, I'm there supporting. When they got events going on, I'm at the event. You know, count me in 100%, man. A repost or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But when it comes to When I got something going on, it's like, okay, then you're not around. And then you're standing right here at the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's all good. Like, nobody owes me nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. I'm not complaining. I'm not crying. Nobody owes me shit. Just saying that you catch on to it. You know what I'm saying? You catch on to it, man. That's what, look, man, I'm not going out a whole year without getting on 40. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it my business to stop by. And I missed out on a few appointments. Yo, Josh, I'm coming through this week. We all like, we do have our lives. We do got shit going on. And right now I get home, I drop off the fam, was just visiting my aunt. She's been sick, in and out of the hospital. Had to go chill with her, rock out with her. And I'm like, oh shit, bro, I gotta hit up Josh. Yo, it's 40, man.
Yeah.
Pew, I'm out of here. I'm off. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm a little tired. Let's go. Let's go. It's not gonna happen.
It was meant to be too, because the other day I saw you out of nowhere eating.
Bumped into her. I walked into the spot. Walked into the spot and Justin in the spot. And I'm like, this nigga be everywhere. The spot got the music bumping. They got some hookah. They got some good food. Justin's there.
Turn around, I'm like, oh shit. Like, nah. And then,
that's hilarious.
And that also, my man is managing at that spot. So every year, he's a club manager, bar manager. He's everywhere. Like, wherever he's at for the holiday season, I probably ain't seen him all year. I'm stopping by. We having a drink. I'm buying some food. We gonna stop. We gonna see what we could do. What fight night we could set up, and we gonna set something up. So,
are you?
Yeah, we looking to set up Tank up in there, man. The Tank Davis. We's gonna go to Tank's joint. I'm not going. Big Mo, shout out to Big Mo. Shout out to Manny Fresh and that Fresh Fight Night Mo. They gonna go to DC. They gonna handle that fight. Tank Davis, Hector Luis Garcia, Showtime Boxing. They gonna go handle that over there in DC. I'm gonna fall back. You know, I'm state to state. You know, I'm everywhere, but I can't be at every damn fight. And I appreciate that the team is starting to expand and have more. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I don't got to go to the fight this one. I could stay home and type and cover from the house. You know what I'm saying? Well,
other things you could do, promote. That's why
you know what I'm
it's good to have
saying?
a team. Absolutely.
And everybody thinks it's, yo, you living the life, bro. Yo, you be everywhere. Yo, you got it like that.
That shit is work.
Everything is work. Wow. Yo, when I'm in Vegas, it's like, yo, we at this spot. Yo, we at this spot. Pull up to this spot. I'm in the hotel editing the videos I just made, the interviews from. I'm posting on Instagram. I'm posting on YouTube. I'm posting on Twitter. I try to keep it at that because it's like, yo, why you don't got TikTok? Why you don't got Facebook? Why you got... Yeah, because it's me I'll do all of this.
Yeah.
You know? I don't got a media manager. I don't got a marketing team. It's all on us. So Big Mo and Manny Fresh, they doing their thing on that one, man. And let's see where I go next from there. But we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep being state to state, city to city. And when Tank and Ryan fight, we going to Vegas, man.
I'm with that.
You heard? We going to Vegas.
That.
When Tank and Ryan is official, whatever date it is, because we've been given dates and all that, but don't hold your breath too much. You know, this is boxing. You know what I'm saying? They piss us off as much as they make us happy when they announce a fight that doesn't happen when it needs to happen. We going to Vegas.
I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying, fellas?
I'm down
That's
with
the
that.
fight that's going to change. It takes boxing to its next generation. And can't wait, man. Can't wait for that one.
What's up with your podcast, though?
We dropping, trying to make it more consistent again. I put out what I could put out, put the content I put out when I put out. Just trying to make it more consistent as well. And again, get a stronger schedule with the team because right now it's quiet. Everybody's like, yo, what fight is this week? Fight is it? It's quiet. Year's over. You know what I'm saying? It's going to pick up now in January, and we're looking to pick up the content some more as well with that.
I actually like your little setup, too. That little spot.
My man, that's Legend's crib. Legendary Studios. Shout out to Legend. Shout out to Roll, man. He holds me down right there with the camera every time. Mix Marshall Mike with the editing as well. Mike going through some things at home, but everything is going to get better, Mike. You know that. Keep your head high. Never let down. You know what I'm saying? Can't feel sorry for yourself ever. You know what I'm saying? That shit just depresses you more. Continue to do your thing, and you'll be right back in motion. Word up.
That's a fact.
But we'll continue dropping it, man. We'll continue to drop it. We continue to bring it, and we're going to do what we do best, man. Talk that shit. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Ladies, y'all into the boxing? If not, y'all about to get into this shit right now.
I like boxing. Yeah,
Okay.
I like boxing. Do I follow it like consistently? No. I always watch like the big fights, Mexican fights.
Órale, el Canelo, arriba el Canelo
Yeah,
all the way.
I watch all the Canelo fights.
Listen,
Yeah, that
I
watch.
got up close with Canelo this year, man. Shout out to
Really?
the Zone Boxing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Got up close with Canelo, covered
That's
both his fights this year, and it's
Nice.
like, excuse me, if I didn't get to cover any fights this year, I got the biggest star in the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go.
And I had to kind of like bully my way into the B-Ball fight in May. booked my flight to Vegas. They're like, no, we don't got no credentials for you. I'm like, there's no way you don't got no credentials for me. You can't give me credentials to all little fights and not give me the top dog. This is the reason why I'm out here covering. You know what I'm saying? Made some phone calls, had to call Big Dog. I ain't want to have to call a Big Dog, had to call Big Dog. Yo, Chris, shout out to my man Chris as well. You heard? Love you, my ninja. He's he connected me to the Big Dog and I got in. So it's Canelo, right? Triple G Part 3. When that came up in September, I was like, shit, if I ain't get credentials to the Bevo fight and it was a problem, I'm not gonna stress too much about GG. I'll cover it from home. And a week before the fight, I get the call like, hey, you ready?
Nice.
And I'm like,
That's lit.
wow.
That's
So
dope.
they noticing, they know, they appreciate, and I appreciate y'all as well at the Zone Boxing, man. You heard? And Chris, again, thank you, my brher. You the man, bro.
That's
It was
fine.
a great
So
experience.
What was that experience like in that moment? Like, what were you feeling?
It's starting to like, it's regular now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, been fighting my way into the door and finally being at the big fights and it's like, oh shit. Now it's like, hi, we back here again because again, now we're in Vegas. Now everybody's like, yo, we here. Yo, come out there. Yo, come out there. And you like this, man. You like this. I might hear it behind the computer, sitting in the hotel room behind the computer. I might step out for a minute, go catch my boy over here, have a few shots there, right back to the hotel tomorrow morning, right back, chill in the pool for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's early, West Coast time, so the fights be on like it starts at 3:00 over there, 6:00. But covering Canelo is big. He's a rock star. He's a rock star, and I noticed that in when he fought in Miami back in 2021, he fought Avani Yildirim, who's not a name like that, and we didn't get tickets. We didn't buy the tickets when they dropped. I'm like, man, there's gonna be tickets. Nobody's really gonna be. Who knows Avani Yildirim? I know Canelo, but who? And when we get to the gate, they were like, nah, it's only like $300 tickets left. You know what I'm saying? And we, all right, give me my tickets. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the shits. I'm going in there. But I noticed in Miami at the Miami Dolphins Arena, packed fucking stadium, bro. And I'm like, oh, he's there. He's really. Then he went to Texas and he did 50, 60,000 at Jerry Jones in Cowboy Stadium.
He's a
No?
sick ticket seller.
He's the face of boxing. He's the household name. He's a rock star. The fight that really like my fight of the year and the best event that I went to all year and in quite some time was the ladies, Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor this year. That shit was Madison Square Garden, Puerto Ricans, the Irish, and everybody else that was there was on their feet. It was nonstop screaming. You couldn't even hear the bell when they would ring the bell at the end of the rounds. You know, the referee, they still swinging. The referee's there, and they're like, yo, break them up. Beep, 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 beep. You couldn't hear the shit, bro. You couldn't hear the shit, man. The ladies blew the roof off of Madison Square Garden, and I'm honored to be there. Again, the Zone Boxing, Matchroom Boxing, to cover that shit because it's the first time that two females headlined at Madison Square Garden. Like, tons of history all over it. Tons of history all over it, man. 19,000 or so. The Madison Square Garden hasn't been like that since Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto used to
That was years ago.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The last star in New York was Miguel Cotto packing the building. You got the Lomachenkos. Pete Dobson? Yeah, I know. PP's a good fighter, man. I like Pete. I want Pete to stay more consistent as well, you know?
He can't though.
It's,
They're
you know,
not giving him no.
that's the
fight.
thing. That's the shit about boxing, though. You know, people think boxing is it's like the most corrupted sport, right? The most crooked. They shit on you, and if you call out your managers, then they'll even just shit on you even more. All right, oh, you want to put us out there on blast? Now we really ain't putting you in no fights. He's a young dude, man, and it goes into the saying, waste of talent.
I think he had like, I could be wrong, but like 3 or 4 canceled fights this year.
That happens. That happens to a lot,
Like
man.
and like ready, like he was like everybody was going, like canceled.
Pete Dobson called out Steven Galliano this year. Steven Galliano and Pete Dobson is a good fight for New York City. You hear me? Both my guys. I know Galliano more personally than I know Dobson. That's a good fucking fight. And if their manager could come together, they'll do some good numbers here in the city. You put that joint in the Sony Hall Arena where Boxing Insight has been doing fights. You go to Queens to these club houses that they got there. It's not Madison Square Garden, but it's a good fight for the city because they're known in New York. Both of
I'm
them.
making viewers and shit where they can.
They will do good tickets and it'll get his views on wherever it's being watched. Believe me. Get Steven Galeano and Pete Dobson. That's a good fight right there. 47, 40, whatever weight class. Galeano fights at 40. Says he has no problem going up to 47. Fight Dobson in it. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened, but I know that shit broke out this past summer. And you already know on the gram. Boom, boom, boom. Make the fight happen. Get their manager. Let me talk to their manager.
There it is.
That's a good fight. And again, Galeano also represents Four Corners Boxing. A good friend of mine, a good fighter as well, gets just a few fights. You know what I'm saying? He fought about 2 or 3 times this year. And when he did fight, it was he caught a quick flow. Like he fought 1 month, then came back the next month, then came back like a few weeks later, then it went dry again. No? They both undefeated.
Yeah.
This is a good fight for the city. They'll do really good ticket sales. They will because they're known throughout the whole everybody from the amateur system, anybody that be sparring in these gyms know the both of those guys. Probably been in the ring with those guys. These guys all been fighting since they were kids. You know what I'm saying? Like the amateur system is very it's for the poor. Boxing, like they say, boxing for the poor. It's not. They don't got college boxing. Like you got college baseball, basketball, and all that. You know. Shout out to Dana White, who just recently, I'm not sure what school was it, Ohio, Colorado, or something like that. He's getting a program started where UFC is helping sponsor these college wrestling kids.
Oh, nice.
That is dope.
So the
That's
future,
different.
who's the future? These kids in school. You pick them up from there. You get them sponsored. You watch them from there. In boxing, you're paying to go fight around the country. Right? It's nationals. You a national champion. You're known. You're starting to get your name starting to go there. You got to get to the Olympics, right? Then you in the Olympics. Now you a big household name. Now you got promoters watching you. You know, and still then, you know, you sign a contract in your first 2 or 3 fights. You probably only gain like 10,000, 5,000, whatever the case may be. No, and you got to pay the manager. You got to pay your lawyer. You got to pay. What you keep in your pocket, man?
You know that is a good thing, right? Like why? That's a good thing to ask. Like why is there no like boxing in colleges?
College, right?
We should have a college.
Like it should
man.
be like a
Mhm.
even if it's like a I don't know. They might be like boxing clubs or something like that. But like
Boxing doesn't have an organized, not run by one organization. You know what I'm saying? There's promoters all over the place, and that's what makes boxing a little difficult to deal with when promoters don't want to work with promoters.
Mhm.
Just recently,
Because of the competitiveness.
I don't know. It's business. It's business. It's all business, man. It's greed with a lot of them. Like you got guys on Showtime boxing. You got guys on DAZN boxing. This guy is probably lesser known, but he's making way more money over there on DAZN. Then this guy's the top dog, but he's on Showtime and nobody you're not getting paid shit, you know? This guy over here is like, I make too much money to be going away with my time. I'll put my record on the line and put my career in danger fighting you, who has nothing to lose but a lot to gain.
Right.
Funny stuff like that. But Stephanie McMahon, WWE, she just recently said that she is looking to get into the boxing business in 2023. So everybody's like, that's the bag. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie and the McMahon's got that bag.
Right.
Can they come and help structure? Like, you know, WWE's been around forever.
Yeah.
And they
Oh, wow.
it's like buyout ninjas. If it's gonna be tough. I don't see anybody top promoters really selling they joint out, but you got a lot of belts in boxing too. Everybody's a champion, you know? Everybody's a champion, and then champions don't want to fight each other.
Because they want to keep the title.
They want to keep the title. Get rid of like 2 of those and bring it back to 2 titles. They used to be just WBA, WBC. Those 2 guys, those are the 2 champions. Those are the 2 champions that fight. Then you got interim titles. Okay, like UFC, there's always the interim champion automatically is fighting the world champion to make one champion. But in boxing, you just got guys running around with the Cracker Jack belt, you know, the Intercontinental title from the WWE, and they like, yeah, I did this. And it's like, you didn't beat nobody. No, you fought my man that makes chopped cheeses at the deli. and nothing against chopped cheese. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against chopped cheese because you don't put it past no man or woman. One punch change of the fight. I don't doubt anybody, no matter how much I'm going for my person. I don't doubt anybody in the ring, you know. One punch, man. We seen worse shit, man. Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson is a pure prime example, man. This guy right now, Hector Luis Garcia, who's fighting Gervonta Davis. Dude, I never knew Hector Luis Garcia before he beat Chris Colbert, right? And he stepped in to fight Colbert. Colbert is the star of the show. He's the hot prospect. He's the kid that this is the future boxing. Colbert is a good fighter, New York fighter as well. Shout out to Chris Colbert. But he was running his mouth. I'm going to wash him. This guy's a bum. Boom, bam. And got his shit whooped on. Hector Luis Garcia is a former Olympian. Let's not forget this. The guy is a mountain runner, man. Like, he's out there in the West running at that high altitude, you know? He whooped on Colbert. Took his interim title and then fought the official champion, Richard Gutierrez, and beat him for the official title. Now he's a 130-pound champion. Now they offered him the Gervonta Davis fight. Now he gets his name blown up a little more. His bag is going to get a little heavier. He got the pay-per-view fight, right? Yep. So, you know what I'm saying? Sleep is the cousin of who? Death, man. Don't ever. Floyd is why he was so good, right? Love him or hate him. He didn't take anybody for granted. You don't take everybody coming in, especially when you're such a major star. Everybody has everything to gain.
Didn't that happen to Broner too? He was popping hella shit and got his ass whooped.
Adrian Broner.
Man. Sleeping on Maidana. Like, Maidana wasn't no...
Maidana was nice, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Maidana was nice. And he had that unorthodox, that overhand right.
He got them Baja Gambos that he just...
Floyd was some shit.
He come from all
over.
He
hit Floyd with some shit one time.
He got himself a Floyd fight after that, right? And then called it a night.
Yep.
So he fought Broner, made himself a couple mil on that fight, and 2 back-to-back fights with Floyd. And he just fight him once. He fought him once, and it was so good he got a rematch. And it was over. And he's like, yo, where's Maidana? He got a belly like this. He got cows and chickens and horses in Argentina. Shout out.
Smart man.
You get punched in the face for a living. I don't have to get punched in the face for no more, especially when you are well invested as well. Because you see the story with actors, fighters, ball players. I mean, you name it. They get the bag, they're on top of the world, and you just spend it all, you know?
Oh, nothing.
My favorite artist, my dog DMX. That's my dog, man. X had it all. And X blew it all as well. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? He was on top of the world. I did it. At least you can say you did it, right? But you got to invest it in order to keep the generational wealth. People, generational wealth.
God, DMX was on top of the world. Remember when he had that concert for the whole world?
The Woodstock.
Yo.
Yeah,
it was about like 1 million people there.
Yeah, Woodstock was crazy. People were getting that shit they stopped those shits, man. Chicks were getting raved out there. They were dying, like, but there was like 500,000 people out there, they said, man.
Yeah. So it was a damn military out there.
He was performing and everybody was wild and like they was loving him.
Top of the world, man. But if you don't take care of it, then it easily come crashing, man. I've been there on the street level, you know, been top of the game in the street level, and next thing you know, I'm in the cell. And that's it, game over, right? Who's around now? Where's all that money go? I was blowing that shit, taking the whole block and everybody out to pop bottles, and instead of fucking what I know now, right? But ain't no coulda, shoulda, woulda. Right. It is what it is, and yeah, better late than never. Some get it early, some get it later. We ain't gonna stop till we get it, though. You know what I'm
saying? What you think about that Lomachenko fight? He lost?
No, Loma didn't lose. Loma's still one of the best. The kid Jermaine is good, though. He fought a good fight. Another guy, who's Jermaine Ortiz? Loma's going to beat the shit out of this guy, wash him up. End up giving Loma a fight where now his stock rises, right? But then Loma says, and a lot of fighters do this, it's like, oh, no, you know, I took it easy on the dude so I can draw the big fights. I can make the other guys really want to fight me now, because to this day, it's like Teofimo Lopez is the only one that win at Lomachenko from the young stars that Tank ain't fight Loma. Devin Haney ain't fight him yet. He's about to. Shakur ain't fight. Like, I don't see people jumping out the window to force themselves into a Lomachenko fight. Respect to Devin Haney, who's about to make that happen. Respect to Delfimo Lopez, because Dale was calling it from the beginning. Dale was only like 10-0 or some shit like that at the time. And what Loma said, who is this Delfimo? Right? He got himself a championship. He looked a little sus in one of his fights, the Nakatani fight. Oh, Dale didn't look so good. He didn't knock this guy out. He's knocking everybody out. Everybody gets knocked out. I want the fight. And what happened? He beats him, right? Devin Haney has Lomachenko coming up this year. I hope that fight still goes through. They got some shit going on. You know, Devin Haney's Ramadan, Muslim. Got Ramadan coming up, so he's like, I want to fight before Ramadan. But he's like, they trying to jerk me. They trying to play with me and make the fight during Ramadan, knowing that I can't make that fight. Then it's like, oh, I'm scared. Or try to do it after we just went through fasting for 30. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you 2 weeks.
Yeah, you know, like, let's do it now. They both fought in October. There's no reason neither one of them really, like, Loma had a tougher night, but nobody was really hurt. Ain't nobody broke anything. Ain't nobody split they shit. None of that. Like, make the fight, make it happen. And Madison Square Garden, New York City, is where it needs to go down.
Might be a very unpopular opinion, but Devin Haney fights to me is so whack.
You're not. It's not. It's actually something. You're gonna get a lot of agreements on that. You hear me? You're gonna get a lot of agreements on that.
Oh my god, he's a boring fighter, bro. All he does is grab and that's it. Like, it's just
what's his record?
Devin is undefeated.
Yeah,
Devin got about 20-something. He's about like 25, 25-0. He's undefeated though. He's the undisputed lightweight champ. Everybody called him. He was the least popular. He's the least popular. They was like, oh, he's not gonna make it too much. Tank is a star. Teofimo's a star. Lomachenko's a star. Ryan is Devin Haney. Yeah, he's last on the list. He's the guy with all the belts now. He decided to
fight.
You know what I'm saying?
He took the fight.
He took the fight.
I'll give him that.
No matter the network.
But he's boring. Like, it's like watching like him. He's like the boxing equivalent of Tyron Woodley in UFC.
Tyron, that's my guy, man.
Boring, bro. Boring fights. They boring. They just, like, you watch it. He fight. He punches and he grabs. He punches and he grabs. He punches and he grabs.
But his skills pay the bills, man. And at the end of the day, it's like Floyd. Go back to Floyd. He's not here for you to cheer for him. He doesn't care if you cheer. He doesn't care if you boo.
He's winning.
Win. F everything else.
That's why he the GOAT.
Win.
That's why he the GOAT.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he does what he does. And that's why this guy's the champ right now. And he's going to get the Loma fight. I'm picking Loma, but I think Devin Haney's in his moment.
Yeah, but it'll be if Loma wins, they're going to be an automatic rematch.
No. That's the last fight on his contract with Top Rank, so he's out there. He's out of there. He probably head back to Matchroom on the zone. He left the zone to go to Top Rank, to take the fights, to go to Australia. He went to Australia to fight this guy twice, not once, but twice. Yeah.
The chat going crazy.
The chat is on.
The man. Matter of fact, shout out to the people in the chat, man, because these are like our new people from the Geometria.
Hey.
The Geometria clan is in here. Shout out to them.
They're in here, man. We rock with them heavy. Man.
That's the gang right there. Shout out to them.
We gotta say thank you to them every time, because without them, we would have been, our goal would have never been hit this year.
Hit another goal. You see that, man? Keevan, what's next? Another one. Another one. Call Cali. Tell him pull up. You heard? Yeah.
Y'all got any New Year goals? Like New Year's resolutions or New Year goals at all?
Other than to keep this work going, man.
I mean, I feel like we shouldn't wait for a new year for us to want to do something new, but it makes it convenient, I guess, because it's putting something in your brain to be like, okay, new start. So I guess just continue to do what I'm doing and just push a little bit harder.
Okay.
Got the podcast going.
Yeah, I was gonna say the podcast.
Any particular like goal with the podcast? Like we're gonna have X amount of episodes next year, or we're gonna have
the motivation is right here.
Yeah.
For anybody's podcast, the motivation is 40 Central. They're consistent. That's the goal.
Going from 2 views to 100, like
okay.
That's just building,
just growing it,
growing, building, reaching people, reaching the message to others, and just having, helping out, spreading light and just wisdom.
elevating
go.
the people.
We got a lot of shit starting beginning of the year that we about to get done. That is my goal, is to at least not be tired to do that, because we're gonna be working.
Gotta get that 5-hour energy when you feeling tired, bro. Get that sip of coffee and
Tired. I'll just take me a beer. I'll be good.
that works too. You know what?
Give me a nice cold one. I'm back at it. Let's go. What are we doing? Are we talking or we not? What we doing?
Find your niche and just go with
Yep,
it.
that's-
No, you gotta see that too in your numbers, man. Reviewing the whole year, right? Like, I had 100-something subscribers for like years, man, because there was no real strong content. There was no consistency, and within the past 2 years, numbers are up. And it might not. I don't got 100,000 subscribers yet. I don't got 1 million, but I ain't got 100 no more. You know what I'm saying?
There you
Like,
go.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
growing, and we and you look back and it's like, I'm farther than I was last year.
Right.
No matter what, no matter if it's fucking 2 or 3, you're farther than last year.
And this year we hit a milestone number of 1,000.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
Keep it a stack, baby. Yeah.
Last month we was at 800, and now we at like
Wow.
1,200, I think 1,100.
That's what's up.
1,200. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
because
They
of
going.
the geometry crew, man. Without them, man.
Yeah, shout out to
There we
them.
go. Look, 1.1. I'm climbing. Appreciate
Yeah.
you, man.
Yes.
Get them.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, but
Consistency will go a very long way with a lot of things.
And
Believing
That's
in
the key.
yourself, positive, having a good team around you.
don't let nobody tell you no different, man. Stay on your grind. I was watching, listening to Master P, another great influencer as well, man, that did it. Like, he says, he got into the studio, started making the music, whatever. He had a DJ friend in the studio, whatever. He's like, yo, bye, bring me a joint. Go play this for me, play my track, whatever. Dude's like, all right, bring me some. We gonna see what's up. So, yeah, he had Bad About It. That's when he had made Bad About It. So he brings the dude Bad About It. He's on the West Coast too. And dude's like, nah, this ain't it, bro. Like, ain't nobody bumping this. Like, this ain't it. Come back next week and bring me some. P comes back next week. Let me see what you got. Bad About It. And the dude's like, yo, bro, I told you that this ain't gonna rock. He said for 6 weeks, 7 weeks in a row, bro. He came back every week. The dude kept telling him come back, and he kept coming back with Bad About It.
Well,
So
that
homeboy was
beat
like,
is fire. That
you see what you were saying? Because that's what the world said when dude finally played the track. He was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's play it. Hey, I'm gonna give you a shot. And all of a sudden, no, this is the phone line days. Call up the station. And, yo, that show was hot. Play that, run that back. He was like, if I let another man tell me that, you know what I'm saying, that my shit ain't it, then I wouldn't be where I'm at, right? Then you get $1 million offer to sign a record deal. He's like, okay, now I got $1 million. How many people get $1 million offers on their first shot? How much am I really worth? I wouldn't take that deal, you know?
Trust your own vision. Keep
Yeah,
going
for
with
sure.
it.
Hustle hard, people.
Yeah.
Hustle hard, man. This shit just, 11-11, make a wish, like we said, then you got to work on it. After you wish it, work it,
Yeah.
speak it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream.
Yeah.
You have to believe it and see it when no one else sees it. You know that Meek Mill joint? That was on the Meek joint.
That's real shit though.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part of the process that you can't skip ever.
Yeah, because
Like-
then it's just a dream.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
just sitting around being wishful, man. Wishful thinkers. And it's like, when we get in the studio, blaze up, like when I blaze up, I'm just even more. If I was blazed up in here right now, I'd probably be screaming, and you'd be like, yo, why you screaming, bro? I'm just speaking real passionate, But everybody comes up with their ideas, right?
Yeah.
Everybody comes up with all tons of shit, like, yo, we should do. So let's do. Damn, but, we going, nah,
So
man.
it's that but, like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nipsey Hussle said you can never run out of new ideas. You know what I'm saying?
right, that's true.
You
That's
never
real
run
shit.
out of new ideas, man. So
you know what? I lied. I got a major goal for next year.
let's go.
You didn't lie, you just didn't say it yet.
Yeah. Well, I lied to myself. But nah, I want to be by the end of next year in the process of having our own shit.
Okay.
You're gonna have your
Place.
own shit. Hell yeah,
Oh,
bro.
like
Your own
you were
studio?
studio?
Everything.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Process of us having so where we could create way more. Everybody who wants to be creative and just expand what we got already here.
Speak that shit into existence.
Yeah, that's
That's gonna
more
be-
than doable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just takes
That's
more
what
like
we're gonna do.
methodical thinking and execution. That's all that is. But it's definitely possible.
That's the
Expanding,
goal.
man. Expanding. Last year
Yeah,
was
for
about
sure.
branding. This year's about expanding. You know what I'm
you go.
saying? Shout
There
out
you
to
go.
Benny the Butcher, man. Those is inspirational balls for me every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man.
I want to try. For me, I want to try to launch a small business every quarter. That's my personal
Nice.
goal.
That's nice.
Like a very not like nothing crazy, like a very small one. Like I know quarter one, I want to do an ebook.
Oh,
Quarter two, I want to do like a car business. So I want to you good. I'm gonna get like a small smart car, and all right. So basically, I saw this car hack. Right, you go to swap a lease.
Oh wait, you gonna give the gems?
Yeah. It's, everybody should do.
You talking about Turo?
Yeah, huh?
You talking about Turo?
Nah, it's not
Okay.
Turo. But you can do Turo with it. But basically, go to Swap a Lease. Swap a Lease is a website where people are looking to give up their leases early, whether it be because they lost their job or whatever. They want to get rid of their lease. You pick up the lease, you get a smart car because a smart car is cheap. You're only gonna be paying like $200 for it a month, something like that. Boom, you get that. Then you go to a website called Rapify. Rapify gives you advertisements that you could put on the car. So now every time the car is driving, for every mile it drives, you're getting some type of money for that.
Marketing,
Right? You get that marketing, right? So then now, boom, you get the $200 car. You get the Rapify thing on it, and then you rent it to someone to do Uber Eats or DoorDash or Instacart, whatever it is. And then now your $200 car becomes $600 profit every month.
Right, because your marketing is already paying for the.
There you go.
That's
So
fine.
that's
it's not
my
just
plan.
Airbnbs, people. You
Yeah,
heard? Take the calls and make it happen.
That's what I'm saying. Shit is crazy. But yeah, I learned about that. So I'm gonna try to do that. Quarter three is a vending machine. So I'm gonna try to get a vending machine. Definitely gonna try to get that.
Like that, because I've been thinking about that shit, man.
Let's do it.
Just make sure you find a good location.
I got a great one.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, vending machine, City Island, Seafood City. You know they got all the games in there, right? Well, I'm a boxing head. They got the punching joint, right? Bro, boom, put $5 in there. Me, my nephew comes, $10. My brother-in-law comes, another 10. I'm back in there with a 20 now.
Okay.
Yo, in between us, and while we eating and drinking, about $140. Few minutes, $1 per hit. Bro.
That's smart.
I'm like, hold on a second. Google that shit. How much this shit cost? I'm about to get that and just put it on the block.
Oh, they don't have it? They don't have it?
They have them joints. Them
they
ain't
got
that
them.
expensive neither, man.
What?
Not that expensive for them joints.
That's my favorite machine. Like,
Dollar hit, bro.
I love that
me,
shit.
my brother.
And I'm
I like that.
$140 in 15 minutes.
And I'm super like if you hit it not now, I want to like you hit 890, nigga, I can hit 9. like yo, like, and then if I don't hit that 9, yo, I got another $1. I'm gonna throw that shit right back in. I'm gonna hit that 9.
You are self-testament to certain things. Like, what makes you think that'll work? I'm doing it. I done it. I seen it. Oh, what makes you think your website gonna work? What makes you any different from others? I open up Instagram every day and see people's website. I like to shop. I'm a shopper, especially when it's your creation, not just fucking Balenciaga and Gucci. Forget about all that, man. The other day I saw a polo hoodie and I was like, this shit is so nice. I like this joint. But then I'm like, I got my own.
Yeah.
I've been wearing my own. And I see people come up with great creations, their own designs. I buy it. So I'm a testament. I know my website, my shop is going to work. That works. The vending machine is it. And get Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. I'll be there all day. Like,
Remember that?
That's the one right there. That one, the punching joint, we're going to be straight.
Hell yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yo,
Let's talk about it, because this summer I was into the island punching that machine, bro.
Me too. Bro, I broke my hand. And I saw somebody hitting that shit. And then I had to show off, so I hit the shit. And my mom is like, it's my birthday. My mom is like, don't do it. You're gonna hurt your hand. I'm like, I'm good. Punch that shit. I made sure I made my mark. My hand was fucked up after that.
Use the bathroom.
Go ahead, man. And then I kept
back.
and then I just kept on doing it. I was like, all right, whatever. My hand started feeling numb. Everybody was having fun. I'm hitting it. Like that's true. Like once you see that competitiveness, like people gonna keep on doing that shit.
Yeah.
I'll say more like I don't like to say things that didn't happen yet because I'm a strong believer. Like sometimes you kind of like
speak it to existence.
And well. Part of the process. When he left too, it's because he left.
Last time it was the computer just went off or something like that. But the Wi-Fi still on. It's not connecting to the camera.
You left and you took the audio with you.
Now it's like,
And it worked?
That would be great. So they can hear us is just low.
Sorry if y'all hear us. We're trying to fix it. I
We be doing like girl versus guy questions. So if you have any questions that you would want to ask a girl or lady, ask us. Not yet, no.
They can hear that though. That's crazy.
I feel like a lot of these are not even girl guy questions. It's just personality. Like, yeah, they are. They are. They are though. This is a good one.
Did y'all pay for that fucking AI shit?
I hate that shit so much.
You didn't do it?
Of course
You
not.
did it? Did
No.
you do the AI thing on your phone?
Like the
Pictures,
portrait,
like it was just changing everybody's face to like.
look like an avatar type of thing. Yeah,
No,
no.
I'm like, yo, when I found out people were paying for that shit.
Yeah, at first
You
I
have to
thought it was
pay?
stupid, and
Yeah,
then
they
when I
had to
found out
pay
you
for
had to
that.
pay, I thought it was
Are you
even worse.
serious?
Like $8. Yo, it's on. It's back. They had to pay for that shit.
Yeah, that was just.
What are you gonna do with those pictures?
Everything just ain't for everybody.
you
you know,
do-
like
Yeah,
for,
that's corny. To me.
Oh, hold up, because they can hear us now. We was talking about the AI that you that on Instagram when they was they was paying for them to just artificially
Put your picture on
picture
something.
thing, right?
I thought it was so
But
dumb.
do you know that when they signed that to get the app, that they take your image and you signed off for your image to be used in any way they want.
Yeah.
Of course,
This is
they
why I
do
do
that
that.
No, it
social
was like
media
I mean
too.
it was like they looked at this shit and it was like this shit is bad. Like you
Because
can't
it's
say
what, it
nothing
scans your
about it.
face.
And
good,
and-
man. Good, man. Good, man.
Yeah.
Good.
That
I got my face
And just like
recognition
that,
in a
look,
lot of
where-
places I get
where
kicked
did the
out of when I
trend
walk
go?
in.
Yeah, that is
Good.
but they made millions of dollars though, and
Yeah.
that was it. You don't really need to do it no more. Once one big person did it,
Yeah.
now you're
that's
gonna
usually
make
how
my
they get it.
millions.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Now that shit's gonna
Yeah.
be nothing.
And
Nobody
I
gonna
know
do that.
somebody will come out with a newer
Version
version
of it, yeah.
and yeah, but this guy already cracked the bank. And,
Yep.
you know, whoever it is,
Yeah. That's insane.
it'd be like that, man. Everything just
But when he
I
went
missed the.
when he went to the bathroom, he took the whole energy and the sound with him doesn't come back. What you was gonna say?
Nah, I was lost what y'all was talking about.
Oh, the AI
The
stuff.
AI shit. The pictures.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all didn't like that? I did that.
You
You
paid
did?
for it?
You paid
Yeah,
for
I
it?
did.
Yo.
Come on.
But I do stuff like that all the time. Like I get like the little trial things, and I'll do
How
something
much
for
you
like a
paid for
month.
it?
I think like $7.
Let me
What
got
was,
like
the
50.
what was your like? Why did you just want to do it? You just want to do it?
Yeah, I like to try. I like to try stuff. So I feel like $7. You got like 50 pictures for like $7 cash.
Yeah. Justin said they keep your information.
Yeah.
Bro, we got social media. Your face is
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
over the
face is
internet already.
everywhere,
Yeah,
yeah.
information been
Yeah.
taken a long time ago.
That shit
Nah,
been gone.
I gotta find what they said, like what it was taking. They was like,
boy.
Whoever got it for all right.
It's a-
would-
yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna help you, but okay.
Wait.
Yeah, you gonna take
My boy got a Android phone. I got Apple, whatever. He's in Cali. He sends me an app. Yo, download this app so we can talk. I'm like, bro, just get WhatsApp. He's like, no, you know that WhatsApp, the Germans and the Russians got your information. I said, bro, I don't want to hear. Everybody got our information, bro. Just got a text the other day talking about your Amazon account was being used in Brazil, bro. And I'm like,
That's crazy.
I want to go there. I ain't been there, but whatever, man. Like, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Like, that's enough of that. Let me tell you something I did pay, and y'all didn't accept. So we're going to do it again before. I sent some cash to your Cash Apps, 40Central's Cash App. And then after it was sent back to me after like 30 days or some shit.
Oh,
because y'all
for
didn't
real?
accept
Oh,
it.
shit.
Yeah, I mean to tell y'all. I sent some chicken to the Cash App. Yo, I throw some money at my guys and they joint. And then
Appreciate
one
that.
day, fucking joint rings. And oh shit, who sent me some money? What didn't take my money? What?
Oh shit.
Yo, that's comedy.
We'll fix. We'll do it again today. Please accept it, guys.
Nah,
Check the joint.
We got Zelle. We got Zelle. Zelle it.
También, I said it.
Oh
Thank
shit,
you,
that's
thank
mad funny.
I was watching the episode one night. I'm talking with y'all in the chat. Boom. And I was like, yo, let me send something to my guys. You know what I'm saying? They always doing their damn thing, man. Of course, like you say, supporting each other all day. And about 30 days later, they were like, yo, 40 has not accepted y'all.
Yeah, don't have cash.
Yeah, we do, but most of the stuff we do it, and we do it through like the Zelle and stuff like that. So I go straight to the other account.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was way easier.
Yeah, it's so much easier. But damn, my fault. We'll greatly appreciate that.
Yo, for real.
We could probably fucking buy a heater for this shit.
Yeah.
It's bad down here.
Yo, I will come. I was like, listen, this is
I mean, it's a
not-
base.
Is that what?
Heat rises, so it'll never be.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
I said
Heat
I will
rises.
complain.
Heat rises.
Yeah, so
We
bottom
did
floors will
complain.
always
This is
be
what he
cold.
gave us behind us. He said, go get that, and that's what y'all gonna get.
It's a step.
Yeah.
Ask us some
forward.
questions.
Oh,
What
okay.
y'all
Yeah, I
wanna
need some
do?
blunt wisdom.
Yeah, it's already 12. I know it's a little
Yeah.
late.
Let me do mine because my phone's gonna die.
Okay, go.
What makes a woman instantly unattractive?
Smoking cigarettes.
Oh, the cigarette.
Cigarettes.
That might be it.
It'd be like, I'd be like, damn,
Yeah.
son, shorty. Oh,
Yo,
you got the cigarette.
Like yeah, that's it for me. That's my number one. If you smoke a cigarette or something like that, I'm like, ugh. But I'm sitting here smoking hookah.
But it's different.
I know. I don't like the smell of cigarettes.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Just
The way it makes
lingers
them
on your
fresh.
clothes.
Cigarette is the worst of all the smokes that
Yeah.
you can smoke, man. Cigarette cigars, like, oh shit, that shit stink.
What,
bro,
like
for
on
real.
Black Amounts? You said
No,
cigarette
Black
cigars?
Amount don't smell bad. Cigar.
Oh, you don't like cigars?
I don't like the smell. That
You have to
joint
get
afterwards.
you got to get good cigars though. Like you can't get like them nasty cigars.
bullshit. cheap
Yeah, you
joints,
got to go
yeah.
buy like a nice
They're
good
smoking a
cigar.
Dutch and shit, talking about and I still roll Dutches, yeah.
By the way, everybody in the chat, please go follow Blunt Wisdom on Instagram, and their podcast will be next year.
Yes.
Follow them. Also, follow Fight Night X too.
Yes,
On,
especially if y'all boxing fan, man, that y'all gotta follow. And
And the merch is fire, so.
Four Corners Boxing.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Four Corners Boxing, man. Go over there and go follow that.
We got some shit coming, man. For real, we got some shit coming for 2023. We're gonna start it off right, man.
Let's go. So what are y'all? So what about for a guy?
I would agree with the cigarette one. Probably if you could, probably like bad hygiene. Like if you could tell that you're just not well kept,
The
like, you know,
teeth,
like you
the mouth,
smell like bio.
Dirty
you don't brush your
fingernails?
jibs. Sorry, ma, we not talking, right? You know what I'm saying?
Like long ass nails, and then they dirty. underneath.
Yeah. Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
I keep my joints on deck, man. For real. I used to that shit for real. My shit be strong, bro. My nails be strong. Why your nails so strong? I wash my hands a lot. Wash my hands, and I'm always in them with tissue. Like,
By the way, every time we ask a question, y'all also could answer. We would like to see what y'all say. What is y'all? What was the question?
What makes a woman instantly unattractive?
What makes the opposite sex
I
more
say
attractive?
cigarettes too, because I
Yeah.
don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Cigarettes. All right, so everybody got cigarettes. All right, let me think about something else. I got
about you said the hygiene. It be the
Yeah. Like
also
if you
be
could
the.
tell, just like,
The she or he is decked down from top to bottom, real fly, and then when you get to the crib, it's slime. You know what I'm saying?
Their mattress is on the floor.
Oh, listen, you can have a mattress on the floor, but you can't have a mattress on the floor with the plate right there, and your dishwasher, your body bed. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just hanging around, and it's like, all right, cool. Like, you know, we all have a day to pick up, but I done been places, and it's like, oh, sorry, I didn't pick up today. I'm like, nah, it look like you ain't never pick up.
Right,
Honestly,
right.
cut it out.
yeah.
Let me use the bathroom. Hold on a second. Let me go check on that real quick. Yeah, do that. You know what I'm saying?
Instantly unattractive.
This is not it, man. No.
Yeah.
But the attitude as well, man. Conversation,
I was gonna
right?
say
You
probably the
got like
attitude.
the personality.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Who am I talking to? What are we talking about, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think that could.
That's not instantly though.
Yeah, because you have to
yeah,
act.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta
Okay,
talk.
okay, not instantly, but eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's like, okay, like,
What's coming out your mouth?
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think personality, especially with that too, because
Yo,
it's
you
like
saw how that Cardi shit went down the other day. Oh. And it's like, okay, like, we could talk about that, but that's all we going
Right.
about this joint over here, about a little bit of that. No. When the
Yeah,
conversation
conversation.
can't get any further than certain levels, it's like, you be like, all right.
yeah, if I can't
Waste
sit
of
there, if I
time.
can't be in the crib and like have a conversation with you, I don't need to be talking.
Mhm.
And agreeing to disagree, right? This
Mhm.
was 40, we here, everybody got opinions, we drop them, and whether we like what you had to agree with what you got to say or not, it's respected. Like, respect each other's opinions, because we live in that type of world today where you can't say nothing to nobody about nothing, you can't state what you. I thought this is the land of the free, freedom of speech or some shit, you
I
know?
was literally just saying that because what they just shot today was very good. We don't have to get back into that thing, but I'm like, when that comes out, it's a conversational piece, and there's gonna be people that's gonna like it, and there's gonna be people that's not gonna like it, and you can't say anything anymore, like, and it sucks, but fuck it.
It's been like politics has really been like ruining
Everything.
friendships, relationships,
Yeah.
and shit like that. And it's
Yeah.
like, hold up, damn, we can't. Like, there's a reason why there's two parties to every. You know what I'm saying? And even they get to sit down together and then get along and have dinners and
Yeah.
discuss what they
Yeah.
do. When they'll delete my number. Don't follow me no more. Cause
Yeah.
chill
People
out.
take
It's not that
things way too
serious.
seriously.
Makes it personal. People
Yeah,
take
yeah.
things very personal.
Well, was the friendship even strong if that's
Right.
all it
Exactly.
took to break?
Like if you can't have a civil conversation, then you weren't really actually friends.
Call up Nas if I rule the world, right? Because everybody thinks that they have that, right? I don't think everybody's gonna like every idea that I have or every.
But it's not for everybody.
Mhm.
Whoever fucks with it, fucks with it. Whoever don't.
But that's just like our politics and our government, man. They what they drop, and who likes it, and who don't. Regardless, laws get passed, bills get signed, votes are put up there, and whatever wins. But again, it's like, all right, so you gonna run the country? You know what I'm saying? You think everybody's gonna like everything you have to bring to the table? No, nobody. Me personally, I feel like. It's my ninja, but maybe it's something that I might not like about or disagree with. it's just how it is in relationships and any relationship, whether it's your partner or your friend. I know that all my peoples and all my family don't love every damn thing about me. You know what I'm saying? But you got to learn to accept, and that's just what it is.
At the end of the day, you have to answer to yourself, not really to everybody else. So
Mhm.
as long as you're okay within yourself or what you think and what you have going on, that's
That's where you got the fit-ins, right? People do just because they want to be in. It's like you're not even really into this. You don't even really get down like that or whatever. But you just want to be down. As a kid, I got in trouble a bunch of times, and I did a lot of dumb shit and let people gas me into, you know what I'm saying? Situations where I'm like, because I wanted to prove that I could. I want to be down to I'm part of it too. And it's like kind of find out it's like you a punk. Hold on, all y'all niggas is punk ass niggas, and I'm over here doing this, that, and man. Listen,
that's part of growth though, and learning who you are. And, you know,
live and learn. Living off experience is the best way.
And to both of those points, I feel in this day and age, people are just afraid to. People don't even know how to have discourse anymore, and how to have conversations from different viewpoints. So now, when people are arguing, it's I'm yelling at you for you to hear my point, but I'm not listening and taking your information to learn something new. Yeah. And until we get to that, it's always going to be this
debate.
Yeah, it's not even a debate. It's just a shouting match at this point.
The shouting, the cursing, the starting to degrade each other, that goes out the window. That gets white. Now it's like, yo, come on, it's over.
Not a discussion.
Now it turns into the violence. It turns into things like it's like, yo, whoever screams the loudest doesn't win.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, whoever starts dissing each other the most doesn't win, bro.
Yeah,
it doesn't make you any better. Just the other day, me and my boys went out to dinner and the conversation was Tupac and Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Tupac is trash. He would never. And he's standing up and he's screaming, and we like, yo, bro, sit down. You wilding right now. I'm the only one wilding. You're the only one screaming at the top of your lungs right now, and everybody's looking at us. And if they tell us we gotta get up out of here, it's not. Come on, stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, my bad. No, like he's a little twisted or whatever, but. He's like, yo, my bad, yo. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like, what you was getting out of that? No, you don't like Tupac? Cool.
Right.
Cool, I can't force you to like Tupac. You acting like you was chilling with him. You acting like you was chilling with me. Yo.
I think people just feel so strongly about what they feel and passionate that they sometimes just don't know how to express it. Like, most of us didn't grow up with having that healthy dynamic of how to express ourselves. So we just know what we know. And until we learn a different healthy way or someone tells us, then it's going to be what it's going to be.
That's what I like to say. When I'm high, I get a little loud and shit, but it's passion. And I'll tell you, it's nearly not, I'm not trying to diss anybody. I'm not going to scream at the top of my lungs. I'm not trying to stand over you like with intimidation. Nah, it's passionate, you know? Especially when we in the zone, are you asking me about Four Corners, you know? Yeah. What is Four Corners? What do y'all do? This, that, and the third. Oh, but I don't understand. Está bien. You know what I'm saying? that will get me like, what do you mean? What do you? I can be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But you're not listening. Not listening.
That comes with maturity too. Like I feel like as a person. Do y'all feel like when men it's about ego too? When y'all get like that? The
man is always like that, man destroys shit, man. Like, you know, like especially here in America, man. You know, it's like who got the biggest joint out here? Like, calm down, bro. Like, we can agree to disagree. Yeah, that's my shit, you know. Yeah. And if we can't get along, then you go that way, I go this way. It's like the good morning in the morning, right? Hey, good morning, and you get those that look at you like, be like, damn, my bad. But then you go to Florida, you go to a different state, Texas, and it's like everybody says good morning, you know?
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's a New York thing, and people say that, they say that, yo, yeah, New Yorkers, it's real boom, but it really...
You see how cold it is?
it really be like that, man, and that's how you know, when we was out the other night, I bumped into you, there was a dude out there, he had about like 7 females with him. This dude was the life of the party. He's in there, break. No, his girls are dancing. He's like, this is my ex-wife. This is my cousin. This is my sister. This is my homegirl. He had it lit. And he came over. You know, he was like, yo, bro, you got this joint rocking. He comes over. He dabs us. He buys us shots. We connect. Just like that. It's like, damn, we get love everywhere we go because we bring it. And if the dude would have been like, yo, shut up, whatever, it's like, you know what? Copy my G, because we not even here for that tonight.
Yeah.
But I be out. I go to sleep. I was in Baltimore one time, and my boy calls me, yo, where you at? I'm out here in Baltimore covering a fight. Yo, you got your gun with you? And I'm like, I need to bring a gun over here for. Yo, it's crazy out there. I ain't come to chill on the hood. I ain't leave my hood to come chill in Baltimore hood. I'm not in the trap, bro. Like, I came here to handle business, man. I'm here with Baltimore people also who got my back. You know what I'm saying? They invited me into their hood. They invited me into their family, into their cipher. I ain't got to fucking.
And you're going into it with the right energy. So if you would have went into it like, yo, I gotta watch my back. I gotta go in there and feel like
everywhere I go, state to state. There's no need for it. I was in Puerto Rico last year, and I called my cousin. I'm like, yo, bro, I need some bud. He's like, bet, yo, I'm gonna send that over, and I'm gonna send this over too. And I'm like, nah, you don't need to send. Yo, it's crazy out here, copy. But I'm not here looking to be involved in no craziness with anybody. And I come in peace everywhere I go. I come with love. I come with support. And again, good morning. You ain't got a good morning back for me? Copy out. Continue on my way, man. Where I'm going.
You not telling me good morning shouldn't mess up my rest of my day.
No,
But
what?
Like, but people let that shit get to them.
We wake up with we all wake up with you know, like, okay, this happened. You know, your good and your bads, right? And you focus on your good side. There's people that could brighten up your day a little more, even more, and it happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just run up on me all the time, be like, yo, man, damn, your energy, like, you look like you this, you look like you, damn, son, like, all right, it's working, right? Like praying, and trying to stay away from the hate, from the devils, from, man. I pray, man. I pray sometimes because I want to do certain things. Sometimes I want to go upside somebody's head, and I'm like, let me chill. Yeah. Let me chill. It's not going to work out. You know what happens? They call the police. That's it. I end up messed up. You know what I'm saying? But they're the ones poking the bear.
We actually had somebody on here the other day who fought a bear.
Shout out that crazy ass.
He on the Khabib shit? He on the Khabib shit, man?
He was training with a bear.
Wow. That must be awesome, though, bro. I would love to do that shit, man. I would love, man. Listen, that's one thing. Like,
you want to fight a bear?
No, I want a lion, bro. I want a tiger. I want to come. You walking your dog, I'm walking my tiger. You know what I'm saying? Down the block.
Yeah.
Walking my crocodile.
Boy.
Like, I would.
I don't want none of that shit. Give me a parrot.
A parrot?
I
hate birds.
Take a parrot.
They're gonna repeat everything.
I hate birds. Birds are annoying. Yo, you ever thought about the first nigga who heard like a bird talk? Like if he was just bugging, like he was like yeah, and then the bird was like yeah, and he's looking around. Like, imagine the first person to hit a bird.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He went back and told the homies. They was like, yo, you gotta get off that shit, bro.
Yeah, he's probably so much shit. Like, yo, and I heard the fucking bird. It was like, imagine that.
Wow.
That's my fault. That's a good one. The shit that be coming in my head. So
I like that one. But I would love to have a damn crocodile walking up and down the block, man. Like, take him home and chill. Remember that guy that in the home that had crocodiles and lions and tigers and bears in his apartment?
Yeah. Did they kill him?
Oh, the one
No, they didn't kill him.
The tiger
he got locked up.
No, he got locked up because he
the
had
tiger
that
almost. Yeah, he said the tiger tried to eat one of his penguins and he saved the penguin. and the tiger was like slapped him up like, you don't get involved.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, penguins, dog. Like, penguins. Right now, this fucking weather outside, we got some penguins out here, bro.
Penguins
Imagine
in the project.
Penguins in the project.
Yeah, like how does that even work?
Pull up to the block with my
They're
penguin,
supposed to be cold. They're supposed to be in cold weather.
He probably had a very good AC.
Global warming is happening, man. Them ninjas is like, you know what? Fuck it, bro.
Well, you got
Let's go to Miami for a minute. Let's go see what that Miami shit is all about, man.
Penguins, tigers.
I have another question for y'all.
Let's go.
Why do you think there's a drought on men wanting to protect women?
Because they ain't listening to Tupac. That's why. You gotta protect the ladies that make the babies. Come on, man. Disrespect, man. Disrespect is at its highest ever, I guess. We were young, we were dumb. Just like we call the young ones young and dumb. We were young, we were dumb, but there was still a sense of respect.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But and the ladies, like when I was dealing, 7 a.m., sun is starting to come out, close up shop. Or you know what? Take the traffic all the way over there where where the kids ain't coming out seeing this shit. Though they see it, right? Like the ladies are coming to work. They don't help the ladies with the bags no more. You know what I'm saying?
I also think that goes back to something that we were talking about before with the music.
Yes.
With
Women music.
Women say they gotta sell that they gotta sell that shit all day. Like R&B music is not R&B music.
Not how it used to be.
Not how it used to be. Now it's all about suck on this and on that and like okay.
Degrading shit.
It was always sexual. You know how to express yourself without having to actually be like, yo, suck on this and suck on this. Now it's like that's it. That's all you hear.
But do you think maybe women make that type of music because that's
men and women
are making, so they're like trying to like compete with it in a sense?
No, I just think that it sells.
No, that's what they put out there.
And that's what
they put out there.
Well, I don't even know if it sells. Didn't Sweetie just only have like 3,000? Yeah, I don't know if it's selling. I don't even know. I think
we don't got no Lauryn Hills, man. We don't got no more Lauryn Hills.
But we got Rhapsody, but she don't get her flowers. She's nice.
She get it from the real. She get it from the real.
Yeah.
And you can never count us. Don't forget us ever, man. Don't ever leave us out.
That's the thing too. But do you honestly think if a female was to put out, a woman was to put out music that had a positive message, that it would actually
I mean, women did it. Look at Adele.
like now?
But Adele could put out an album like that and it will not. It will go.
Adele ain't really singing for us. I mean, music is for everyone.
I get it. I'm just saying, in any type of,
it's really us, the urban community that put out that fucking raw, rugged shit, right?
Yeah. I feel like in this day and age now, even if they tried to put it out, they're not gonna hear that message because they're so programmed to just be
to that bullshit.
what they are now that they're not gonna get it.
You know, you say that, and I was talking about this shit with the fellas the other day. Ludacris was one of my favorite rappers as well in his run. And Ludacris was putting out top album after top album. And when he came out with Runaway Love, that was the end of Ludacris. Nobody wanted to hear that shit. And
it was positive.
That shit was awesome, man. I love that song, man. It's what happens every day. And it's to empower the women, to empower our children, to empower us all, right? But as long as he's talking about Move, bitch, it was all good. The minute he said Runaway Love and put Mary J on that shit, who's the queen,
that song was fire though.
it went away. His career went, and Luda was like, all right, cool, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got it. I did it.
I'm gonna do movies.
Yeah.
That's what he did. He wanted to do movies, and
that's because artists don't make any decisions when it comes to music.
I was gonna say because I feel like the people who are in control of that are not gonna want to spread that anyways because they want everyone in the mindset that they are in now.
To control.
Yeah.
The execs.
And to your question, I think that why they don't want to protect, I think it's also because there's no positive portrayals. Like at least when we were kids, you had Fresh Prince, you had The Cosby Show, you had Family Matters, you had a bunch of different shows that had positive men of color protecting and providing for their families. I can't name one show, TV show, sitcom, cartoon where that exists.
It's very rare.
Yeah.
Family Guy?
Yeah.
Is that it?
I mean, they have like there's actually a really cool series on Netflix called The Midnight Gospel. That shit is fire. It's like a cartoon and it's all about like the conspiracy shit, like little messages in between. That shit is so fire. I mean, but it's not common. So like you're saying, even if it's out there, it's not something that's big where it's gonna change the dynamic of how the world is.
But then again,
not even the movies either.
Yeah,
like, look at Black Panther. That shit didn't have to have one. Maybe Jabari was the only male in the whole, and the leader of the other team, too. The rest of the leaders were female.
Mhm.
There wasn't no man in Black Panther 2.
Gotta shout out Nas, man. King's Disease.
That was a great album.
Great album,
Great
influential music, lifting your people music, like, and you don't hear them screaming about, oh, you got 21 Savage who comes out and says he's not relevant. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's like, oh, wow, blah, blah, blah. He does. He goes and does a track with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't start the beef. He don't drop a diss track to him. Come on. You probably never listens to me. You just really not hearing what I'm talking about. And I'm like, I've been stuck on Nas these past 2 months, recapping all of them. King's Disease 1, King's Disease 2, King's Disease 3s. And bro, listen to the man, bro. He's really putting on the game, man. And it ain't got nothing to do with but
that's the problem, though. But that's the problem. Nobody wants to hear that.
Like,
That's
what are
not
you
true.
saying?
No, no. Everybody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to go back and listen to it now. Nobody really wants to hear
album of
conscious
the
rap.
year. Album of the past 20
Like,
years, man. Best album in the last 20 years.
You know what too? It's the beat, like Kanye was saying. Like it's the beat of what they're putting out too. That order, like you could have even good music and the wrong like type of like it's called like a hertz, HZ, like actual like volume and frequency of the music. And
that shit takes over you. You
takes
give it a
over.
good vibe, and it's
Yes.
just gonna control you. It
automatically.
hits nerves in here, like Kanye West.
Shout out Kanye West.
Shout out to y'all feeling bad for Kanye? What's up? Let's talk
I
about.
think he's sending such a good. I think he has the same type of problem Trump does. Like he knows what he's saying is how he's.
He doesn't know how to say it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Asperger's.
I like Trump. Trump.
Asperger's. That's when you don't know what Asperger's is.
Give us
Like,
the.
I was lost.
That's when you could speak, but like it just come like you don't know what you're saying. Like you might be trying to say the right thing, but it's like
It's coming out wrong.
Right.
Yeah, coming out wrong.
And you're being put on the spot. So like let's say in our podcast, right? Sometimes your message might not come off how you want it to, and I might have wrote it down, or after I leave here, like, damn, I should have said it like this.
Mhm.
Same thing with him. Kanye's just a regular person, just like us.
I feel like all of them are regular people. Like people start to look up to these celebrities like they're gods. Like they can't do no wrong, or that they can't.
Yeah.
Right.
But
And-
they
and
say
power.
if you knew what the things that your favorite that celebrity or whatever really does,
You
then
wouldn't fuck with
you
them.
wouldn't be and it's true, right? But I like Trump. I like everybody because everybody has pros and cons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody has, you know what I'm saying. And again, their delivery probably isn't the best, but and I love Obama's delivery. He's a man who really, and he's gonna take his time, and he's gonna give you a lot of arms, but it's dropping it
He knows how
properly.
to
He's
give
not
it-
trying. Yeah, he's
Absolutely.
not gonna get caught up. You're not gonna twist up his words. He's gonna give it to you properly, and he can defend himself properly. A person who thinks before they speak,
He knows how to articulate himself, and that's not a gift that a lot of people have.
and not getting caught up in the heat, right?
Right.
Man, you
Emotionally.
Ed, I'm what?
Right.
Now you triggered now.
yeah.
This is what they
Yeah.
do to us a lot as well. You know what I'm saying? That's why we get the finger pointing. Look, see, they all the same. Nah, like we're easily triggered. We gotta learn to be like, all right, hold on a second. Let me come back at you right now. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. I gotta respond.
He started doing that, Kanye, though, because I seen one interview. And
He's
they asked him
trying.
a question, and his
It depends when you catch him, right? It's like, what day you catch him on.
That's true.
My thing is with Kanye, I just think that his brain works so fast. He just wants to say everything at one time, and he and he just can't.
I have those
Yeah.
those situations. I have those days. Like that is like, what are you saying? Hold on a second, man. All right, let me break it down. Then it's like, oh, you think I'm stupid? You trying to make me? No, I'm not. You just asked me what I'm saying. You're not getting me right now. Let me slow it down for a minute because I know I just went off real quick.
Right.
It happens. It happens. But yeah. Oh man, yeah, got in trouble. He got in trouble,
And he's
man.
speaking on things that people never like thought.
Mhm.
Like so.
But it's
Like,
okay,
he got
man.
shot.
He ain't saying
Yeah.
nothing. He ain't saying nothing we didn't already know, right?
Yeah.
He ain't lying. He might be just direct. I mean, I have friends I have friends of all races. I have friends of all religions. Like, I don't consider myself to any real religion, but I work for Jews. They hit me up and told me Merry Christmas. I hit them up and say Happy Hanukkah on theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. It's tough. But when the war breaks out, like what war? What war are you talking? When the war breaks out, everybody's gonna go to their side.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go to where you go, and I'm gonna go where I go. I've been in prison. It's like that too. I fucks with everybody. Black, Spanish, white, Asian, Indian. But when shit breaks out, it's like, okay, they don't care how cool I am with them. It's like, you gotta go over there. And we gotta go over here. And then there's a guy like me who's like, hold on a second. And there's a guy from that side, like a communicator who could probably slow shit down, try to put things to a stop.
Like a peacemaker.
Peacemaker, yeah, but then it's like, oh, okay, nice guys finish last. You know what I'm saying? What they'll do, they'll get this ninja out the way because he's the one that continues to fucking bring peace between us. Get him out the way, then we can do what we want to do and go to war. You know, but it is what it is, man. I stand with God. At the end of the day. Who's my God? It's my God. You know what I'm saying? Who's yours?
That's it.
Just be on God's side. Don't side with Satan. Like Nas said, man, be what you want to be, do what you want to do. Just don't side with him. Don't side with Satan, bro, and you be all right. Buddha, Judah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kanye, my ninja, though. Kanye, just stick to the music right about now. 50 Cent told him, like, you making it hot. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, my ninja, you making it hot. He was like, yo, 50's my ninja. He's going to help me out. 50 was like, yo, I'll help you. Just chill right now. Go lay low for a few months.
See,
Come
that's
back.
the thing, too. With the information he's giving, I feel like it gotta be a little bit at a time to not piss everybody off, not have people understand the overall message that he's trying to give without taking it personally.
Who's really being hurt, though, right? They took the sneakers.
Right.
Oh, did y'all see the
Okay.
Yeezys though?
No.
Adidas the one that stock is being taken a hit.
Trash.
Really?
Did you see that shit?
Adidas taking
They're
a
gonna
hit.
take the
Not
biggest
yet,
hit.
not Kanye.
Nobody's.
Well, I mean, he took a hit because he literally lost.
He lost, yeah,
millions,
but
hundreds of millions.
He's still a wealthy man.
Yeah,
Still
and
very
they're gonna
wealthy.
lose out in the
You know what
long
I'm saying?
run.
You probably never gonna get a sneaker again, but Adidas probably ain't never gonna be over Nike again. Adidas, Jumpman, what is that? Do you remember that?
Mhm.
I jumped over Jumpman, bro.
Strikes over strikes.
He now, y'all ain't got that. Y'all ain't got that no more, Adidas. You know what I'm saying?
And even if they sell
Balenciaga.
Yeezys now, he still gets a cut, right?
Nah,
So
No.
what?
they not. No, it's not called Yeezys. But just
Keep
Whatever
it
he made
all,
before?
man.
it's not.
Keep
it's
it all.
different.
Keep it all. Keep
It's-
it all. Y'all can have it all. Take it.
Yeah.
It's yours, right? Here, take it. Now let's see how far y'all go without me.
Right.
Gap. What that deal with Gap? Like, okay, I mean, I love Gap, always love Gap, but this shit took a whoop. They jumped up another notch when they put Ye on the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ye's gone. Okay, y'all gonna go right back down to where y'all was at before and probably drop even lower. Who knows? But keep it. It's all yours, man. Kanye, pull up to the block, man. I got a table on the block. You know what I'm saying?
Go.
Word, Kanye, pull up over here.
Let's do that.
Kanye, pull up over
40
here.
Central.
Yeah.
Bro. Bro.
Well, it is 12:30. Y'all got one more for us?
Go,
Do
Juice,
y'all
my
have
phone.
one for us?
1231, Juice Man. Always representing you, man. Speaking about
I have
Juice
one, but
Man.
it's really fucked up.
So?
Bring it out. Bring
Let's
it
do
out.
it.
I heard,
Last
I
one of the
heard it
night.
on this podcast. It's funny, but it's fucked up. So, okay. You wake up, right? You were blacked out and you wake up. You're 2 inches inside your mom.
Oh.
You're 2 inches. This is for the guys. You're 2 inches inside your mom. Your dad is 2 inches in you. You can only push or go back. Like, which way are you going to get out?
You
What
went-
the fuck?
Oh,
Screaming
Reaching
at
for the
top
nearest
of
gun. Yeah.
You can't come back from
Oh.
that. Damn.
Oh.
the
Moving
podcast I
to
heard,
Alaska
the guy was
somewhere.
like, I'll bite my tongue and just choke on my blood.
Dead ass.
Yeah, you gotta just find.
I
Figure out a way to end it.
Sound like them scary Hollywood parties they talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Word. What about? All right. What about? Okay. All right, but
I wasn't
I got.
expecting that at all.
Yeah,
it's
word.
fucked up.
I gotta push or put. What if I just like? What if I
Jump
like,
up.
turn? Like, cause if I turn, I can get out of both.
It's fucked up already, man.
Yeah, this is-
Yeah, but if you turn,
Both, man. I'm pushing and pulling and
like I
turning.
said, yeah, why can't I just push like that?
Doesn't
Nah.
even matter at that point. Like, just get the fuck up. You can't take that back.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy,
think
man.
like I
Yeah,
think,
that was crazy.
Yeah, I told you it's fucked up.
Let's not end it there. Let's not end it there.
Word. That's crazy.
Damn, Jeff.
I told you.
Yeah, you low key got to snuff your pops for that though.
Yeah.
You got to low key
Word.
snuff him. Like now we got to throw hands because you was conscious when that happened. Like you made a decision. Yeah, like you made a decision.
It's crazy, man.
Nah, that was.
That was crazy, Jeff. Like, oh,
Decisions, man. Decisions
Yeah.
Yo,
are
that's-
good. Decisions are bad. Be very how you say careful with your decisions, man. One decision.
and yeah.
One decision we is gonna make is to continue to give y'all what y'all want here
Yes,
on
sir.
40 Central. You heard?
Bow,
Okay,
bow,
we're not
bow.
gonna end it. I have another question. Okay. How does a girl know if and when a guy is serious and when they are
How does say that
Taking
one
you to
more
Mickey D's, he's not serious. Remember that one?
not? What is it?
Taking you to Mickey D for dinner, he's not serious.
time?
I think if I want to spend time with you more than just outside or just to fuck,
Like,
then
go on actual date.
dates, just spend time like talking and just we just doing like regular shit.
The conversation again. Where's the
yeah.
conversation at?
Mm-hmm.
I done had conversation where it's just like, hey, yeah, like, yo, what's good? I want to hit. Boom, boom, boom. You're just talking sex. You know what I'm saying? Then there's conversation where it's like, what are you doing? Where you going?
So
How's
what
your
if you
day?
have deep conversations, but that's really it?
Conversation is powerful.
Wait,
man. I
what do you
like
mean that's
conversation.
really it,
Conversation
though?
is very
Like-
attraction is already off the looks, right? Like, okay, we're attracted to each other. We like each other. Now let's like everything's good in the beginning. Like I say, right? Everything is all love and dandy in the beginning, especially you humping like cats and dogs. Then you in her crib and you don't like that she does this, or she's in your crib and
That's
she
where
does.
the
You
real
start when
shit
you start to
come
get to know each other, then you really find out who's who and what's what.
Right.
That's when you know who's serious. I say, because if you're gonna put up with this, I'm gonna put up with yours, and I can bend a little, but some things ain't gonna change because that's just me.
Right.
Acceptance of each other's flaws.
Did you see that meme? It was a picture, a meme, whatever you say, and it was like, "Yo, you ever had a conversation so deep you forgot to fuck?"
Yeah.
Hell
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Like,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. Like if we could sit down and talk and we just vibing and shit like that, and we could do this on a consistent basis. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I could. That's something that we could take seriously. But
Came over to do the damn thing.
And we just had a conversation.
that's
Yeah.
fire though.
You
That's
drinking,
fire.
you dancing, you doing what you doing, and yeah, hell yeah. That shows seriousness. That shows deeper connection.
Right, right.
But yeah, man, like acceptance of each other's flaws and working to wanna fix that. You know what? All right, I'm gonna work on that. You know what? I'm getting better. You listen. You got better at that. You don't do this no more. I put the toilet seat down. I don't leave it up.
we just said that.
Yo, listen. When I got with wifey and I went to the bathroom, her daughter came out and was like, "It's not happening in this house." And I'm like, it took me on a flashback to as a kid in my cousin's house. I was staying over there. I used to go over there for the summer, and she was like, "That's not happening." And I was like, "Out of here." And then her husband was like, "Yo, don't listen to that. Yo, she be thinking that boom boom." And they got into it. It took me on a flashback. And I was like, "Oh shit! I bet I'm gonna work on that."
We were saying.
We were
I do it
just saying.
everywhere. I go to the bathroom at McDonald's and I make sure.
Yeah. We were just saying. I was saying it's like as respect too, like because I got daughter, so
I got 4.
I've got it. Yeah, we got to put that down.
But that's always
But like when my daughter's not home, and my subconsciously sometimes I don't put it down because I don't
The only time I probably is like middle of the night. You run to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
then it's like, yo, come on. I wasn't even. I just had to get that out. Please, you can't come at now. It's like, hold on, you can't even come at me at this time of the hour. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but yeah,
You
man.
ever fell in the toilet?
In this one?
Like
Oh,
the toilet was up.
You're in the middle of the night.
And then middle of the night you just go to sit down and pee. Just your ass is hit water.
No.
Uh-uh.
No, that's crazy.
Not gonna lie to you, that shit happened to me one time. I left the toilet seat up, and I woke up in the night to shit, and I was like, whoa, shit.
You didn't turn on the light.
I had to
Got his
shit.
ass wet before the shit hit the toilet and splashed up.
Man, my whole ass was wet.
I gotta use the bathroom again, y'all.
I was like, yo, it was like, damn, I know that I gotta put this fucking seat down because my ass hit the water one time.
You learned your lesson.
I did.
It's a long way down.
Especially
what
when.
you think?
Hmm?
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I would say for a guy, when you actually genuinely care about the girl's feelings, is when you're
How would a
serious.
girl know?
She wouldn't.
So then,
I mean,
how does a girl know that a guy is serious?
oh, how does a girl know?
Or vice versa. How?
Okay, because I was answering as if like
How do you know if you're
like
serious?
guys are serious when.
When
that-
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So, but how would a girl know? Serious.
I don't know.
That is tough. I guess whenever he met your standards. So whatever standards you set for yourself, I guess a girl would think a guy is serious whenever he's met those standards.
Gotcha.
When I cut off all my other bitches.
That's true. I mean, we wouldn't know, but
Now you would know.
because now your attention is fully on.
Yeah.
That's good.
But that was a good one. It is late.
Yep.
We've been here since 7 o'clock.
It's late and it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hot as shit now.
Oh yeah.
I'm still cold.
I'm hot. My hands I got these warmers in my pocket. I'm good. So I was freezing earlier. I'm hot now. But it was a pleasure having you back, man. Like,
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me, guys.
you know that you're always welcome no matter what, man. Next year we do more than
We do 40. We do 40 episodes.
yeah.
Y'all my hitters though, man.
I do want to get you back on before the tank fight.
Tank fight's January 7th.
All right, forget it then, because
Let's pop off the new year. Let's get it right again.
I'm with that. We can
Early
talk.
in the new year. We'll talk before the fight.
Who have you?
You know what we should do? Let's do the interview at Kev's job so we can get like
In
the
the
boxing
ring?
ring.
Oh yeah, we got a ring that we could do.
That would be fire.
Yeah,
Let's do that. That
We could
sounds good.
pre-record that.
Yeah.
We could pre-record that one.
That's a
think that'd be
goodie.
cool.
That's a goodie. Let's talk about
we're
Tank.
gonna we'll get the details and shit like that. And whatever day you could do, either Monday or Thursday.
Send me the schedule. Send me the schedule. We'll
Copy.
make it happen.
We'll get that done down there. We could go. There's a boxing ring and everything that we could set it up in the ring. We could talk boxing or
That's
whatever.
that's my kind of
If
joint
we
right
can
there.
get somebody
you know
else
what
to
I'm
come too.
Let's see if I get some of the fellas, some of the guys. Big Mo.
Yeah.
He leaves Friday. He leaves that Friday the 6th. So if we do it before that, yeah, we could get Big Mo in there. He's gonna be out there covering the fight.
Yeah, that'll be something cool to talk about. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Well, y'all have a goodie coming to y'all soon because that's gonna be a good one to watch. Thank you, ladies, for being up here again.
Yes.
Follow Blunt Wisdom.
Yes,
coming
sir.
soon.
Yeah.
Our podcast coming soon.
Put the toilet seat down, y'all.
Any last words of wisdom?
Ooh, the wow segment. Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
The wow segment.
Enjoy life every day like it's your last.
Follow
That's a
your
good one.
passions. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. If you fail, get back up and do it again.
You know, from the great philosopher Gates,
What was that called?
the man who sleeps on the floor can't fall out of bed. You know,
Yes.
so
I love that.
you get what I'm saying. So just.
That shit is dope though. If you think about it, like
I mean, Gates said that to me one time. I was like, "You were absolutely right."
I'll be like,
Yeah. Anything?
I don't have no wisdom, so I'll give a shout out. Shout out to all the zookeepers. Making sure our animals are safe and protected. Shout out
Love
to the
animals.
zookeepers.
Yeah.
More.
All right. Okay.
And it's
Yeah.
40 Central people, 4 corners in the building. You know, we're going to keep coming through. Get yourself up and try again, right? That's how it goes. If you fall down, get yourself up and try again, because it's not about getting knocked down. It's about how you get back up.
That's a
Mhm.
fact.
Stand on 10 toes. Keep it 100 with yourself. Keep it 100 with your people. God is good. God is great. God is real. God got us here today. And Happy New Year's, everybody.
Oh yes,
There it
yes,
is.
yes, yeah. But we'll be here Thursday.
Yeah.
For I'll be for the New Year's pod. But Happy New Year's to y'all.
Yes.
If we don't see you, but we probably gonna try to set something up. But Happy New Year's to you and the family, and man, we are out of here. It's cold as shit outside.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
There it is.